Hello and welcome back to Stonehearth. So between this video and the last video, I got a ton of suggestions. One was from Puppy Pop A, who said to name someone in the town Bob, since in every town there needs to be a Bob. So I guess we can go with a guy. Okay, how about you? So the carpenter shall be Bob. Awesome. Then I got a suggestion from it's a Miuno to name the cleric Rubia. So let's do that. And to name somebody Kieran. I'm not sure who to do with that. How about the farmer? She's living a good life. She'll be Kieran. Cool. And then a name from Cloudy FX. This is a name suggestion from Cloudy FX, is to name someone Sharon. So, how about you, Miss Footman, who's actually dying at the moment? That's cool. And I think that's it for, suggestions. I wrote down a comment for me that I should, focus on mining, just so we can pick up a lot of the stone that we need to build everything. But that doesn't actually affect much. So while I'm waiting for the stone, we can place down some of these, which will actually, oops, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to rotate it, and I've been playing Banished recently. And so there it is. You know, surprisingly, I made a tutorial on Banished way back in the day on how to not die when I was doing particularly well with it. And then, I tried playing it now, and I feel like I need my own tutorial, because when I made that tutorial, I was playing it often, so I understood how it worked and everything. But then, I immediately started the game, and I basically, almost my entire town died of starvation. Well, a couple people died, and then people ran out of tools for the town, and then everybody started dying again, and it was terrible. So yeah, that's keep up to date on your games, people, or else you're not going to do well in them, I think is the moral of that story. Yup. Is that? Oh, I thought those were entlings, because I just saw two little heads. Cool. So I want them to gather stone, but they're taking their sweet time. We really need somebody to just come into the town and to not be anything. And I'm wondering who... We need two people, actually. I really want an engineer as well. So I'd like an engineer and a person to just walk around and not do anything. How are you doing? Not terribly well. Where's our herbalist? You're eating a bowl of veggie stew, and that's great and everything. But not really what we need. I wish you would level up already. How about you make 10 of these, and then we'll sell them so he doesn't end up using them if he levels up, because I want him to only use the bandages if he's able to. Oh, I think that person was already... No, they weren't healed. Why is no one helping this poor footman? He's just trying to do his best in the world. Huh. Okay, well, might as well design a building while I'm waiting for stone to get gathered. Oh wait, this one's already pretty much designed. You know what wouldn't be a terrible idea would be to start on this staircase. So let me get rid of some of this. I'm not sure how far I want this staircase to be. We need it... Okay, it's probably gonna... I want it to start at least... It can't start further than that. Because if the staircase starts here, then people will have trouble getting into the door. Well, they probably won't actually have trouble, but it'll look like they should have trouble, and I don't want to do that. Anyway, so... Let's mine here. Is that over to here? It's gonna go probably at least this far in, I'd imagine. Probably? I can cancel... Whoops. Okay, there has to be... No. Can I have to remove that. Okay. I'd like it... I don't think it's gonna be possible. I really don't. But I'd like it if the staircase only went up to here. I think this is the distance. No, up to here. Because it'd be cool if there wasn't a staircase right in front of this building. There's probably going to end up being one, but it'd be nice if there wasn't. I'm looking at this too, and there should probably be some windows in here. Whoops. Oh, I got a comment from Evgeny on the purpose, I guess, of having windows in the walls. And there is no purpose. It just looks a little bit nicer from the inside. And the reason that there's no windows on the outside is for protection. So I just like the look of having something here instead of just a blank wall. I mean, I suppose I could do a blank wall, and I guess it would look alright, but I like the idea of windows. It's not any danger unless they break through. Well, they wouldn't be able to fit through these windows anyway. Even if they broke through into the wall, but they couldn't get past the second layer of wall, they'd still have to break a door to get through. So the windows are pretty secure. Come on, miners. I guess they're too busy. I hope they're too busy mining in here. And they're not. Where is all the stone? Probably going to this gate. I might do wooden fences. It's probably a better idea to do wooden fences. I'm going to keep doing stone just so it looks better. I'm going to have to pick all this up in a second when I start after I start building this one. Because I still want them to be able to leave this area. Especially because there's stuff to pick up. What? That's fur, but I don't think there's a trapping area over here. No. Cool. So you guys, did you mine? Did you mine more? No. I don't know what's slowing you down. I guess they don't have to do anything because it's not in their job description. So let's sell those potions. Oh, there's 3. Okay, let's sell the potions. Let's sell any weird looking doors. Actually, those don't look terrible. It's the windows that really look bad, I think. And we don't really need a plushie right now. Might as well sell that. And I think we're good. Guess we could sell some bench. Oh wait, I shouldn't be selling stone goods because I don't want them to keep making stone goods because that requires stone. That was probably not the best decision in the world. Eh. Do we get another? Darn it. Darn it. Both accounts. Really want another person. Or anyone to just mine. I guess I could take like the weaver. Well, the weaver's doing stuff right now. I was thinking of somebody who's not really doing anything, I could take them off of their job for just a little while to work on mining, and then put them back on when we need them again. But it gets a little bit dangerous to do that. Let's make one of these, which requires iron, which we don't have. Cool. Yep. Ooh, you leveled up. Oh, which means you could probably be a shepherd now. Did I want this? I think I wanted this person to be the shepherd. I hope so, because I just promoted them. Yeah, they're great. Oh, because this person had a higher body. I think the other person had a body of 2. The other, just trying to make sure from right here. Yeah, had a body of 2, so that's not super safe. What do we got? I think I already clicked it. Okay. Oh, that was it. Okay. Cool. So, I'm not sure where to put the shepherd stuff. Well, we're not going to need a whole lot of room for... Oh, but it might be nicer to have it by the houses. But, okay, my thought process here. This is probably just going to be crafting. It's a really small area, or not crafting, a storage space, because it's a really small area, so it doesn't really make a difference. This area, I don't think there's going to be too many of these buildings for the craftspeople to work in, so I could add some shepherd's little areas up here, and I'd still be able to fit in all these buildings. But there's the farm over here, and it makes more sense to put the things near the farm. Put the shepherd, the pastures, there we go. But a lot of things attack from here. So maybe the best, I think it would look nicest over here. So I think I'm going to end up doing this, but when we get the engineer, I'll put some turrets around here so it's a little bit more protected. But I think this is a nice place for it because it's right by the farms. I probably shouldn't block the farms in like this, but psh. Whatever. We need Poyos definitely for a lot of the, archery stuff, and also, I think it's mostly archery stuff. There is something else, like a lot of the foods require, eggs. We could also use, sheep. I don't think we need rabbits for anything. I guess the only reason, because when you make a pasture, you can add Poyos, and, I mean, rabbits, and I guess that makes sense if you don't want to be trapping anything, but I kind of like just keeping the trapper doing his thing, because there's, I mean, he still gets a lot of food from it. I'm not sure if the rabbits are any more efficient at getting jerky. I don't know if that's a thing. How is this going? Ooh, I see a lot of pieces of stone. Cool. We might actually be able to start on that wall. We can just close it up right now. Oh no, we can't. Well, close enough. So this wall. Wall 1. We have a decent amount of stone. So we have about half the amount that we need to start building that. So I'm just going to tell them to start building that. And then I'd really like if a salesperson, a merchant comes around. Oh, that's not good. Is it only, just tell me it's the one kobold. I don't see his friends. Maybe they'll like pop up. I want a merchant to come around who sells stone. Oh, wait. Okay. So everyone can attack Ogo, I think is how this normally goes. Except, I hope this works out. One archer can be on one kobold, another archer can be on another kobold, and this keeps some of the kobolds from attacking. And hopefully they'll be able to kill Ogo before they take too much damage, and then they can move on to the kobolds. I'd like to kill the kobolds first, but I think Ogo just does too much damage by following them around. And he's pretty easy to kill too. So they're not taking a terrible amount of damage, and Ogo's taking a lot, so I think, or Ogo, I keep calling him Ogo, that is speciest of me, because not all orcs are the same. Just because they look alike. They're not all one person who I keep killing and who keeps coming back to life. So come on, just there we go. Now, time to figure out how to deal with the rest of these guys. I'd say you two can go after this. You can go after him, and I guess you can also go after him. There's probably a better way to do this once you kill that person. I don't know, though. The archers seem to be just doing really well at taking out the other archers, the kobold archers. I think this system works. I don't know, like, they're not dying too badly. The knight got pretty badly hurt, but, I mean, nobody's dead yet, so, yeah. I think we need more archers, though. Maybe I'll convert some of these, footmen into archers. I still want some footmen, because they're good to help assist the knight, and they're stronger, or at least they last better than archers do, because they have a little bit better armor, but I think we do need some more archers because they do a nice amount of damage. Okay, so we can handle kobolds. That's good. See, there are high stakes now. When I lost the other villages, I was upset about losing them, but it wasn't such a blow just because the villages hadn't existed for too long and they weren't so developed. But this place is really developing nicely, and we've been around for a while, so every fight is a little bit stressful because I don't want to lose the town for it. But they seem to be doing pretty well, so that's nice. Nobody took too much damage in that. The most damage was the knight, and I think he took half of his health, which wasn't terrible. So that's cool. Oh, so you guys can dig that out, but you can't. Oh wait, they did dig this out. Huh. I'm trying to let's see how this would end up looking. I'm gonna take away this so this doesn't become one complete building. But okay. What's going on? Oh. There we go. So this that's not what I mean, I clicked on that, but I didn't need to click on that. Okay, so this, and then I think they don't run faster on these types of blocks. So I think it's best if you actually use the floor blocks. Kind of close. We're gonna have to go a little bit further, unfortunately. So what I'm saying is, like, instead of digging way down, I can put down a foundation, or not foundation, a road like this. Which I'm gonna take that down, because I don't want it. But if I put down that, I think they run faster on that than they run on, this. Or, not this, these blocks. Because I think it gives a speed... Oh, thank you! I think it gives a speed bonus for... I want all of it. And also I want all of the iron. For the road, but not for just randomly placed blocks. And since we have money to spare, let's just get everything. Why not? Let's get some coal too. Yeah, let's just buy out your whole stock. Is there anything important we could sell? Well, since we just got a lot of stone, we could sell some of this more expensive stuff. Some of this. And we're good. Okay, that was nice. That was really nice. So, yup, we got quite a bit of stuff. Oh, this, right. I should put that down somewhere so we can end up using it. That's cool. So they should be able to actually complete this building, I think. Yeah, they definitely have enough stone. They almost have double the amount. Yeah, so now we just need more people, essentially. Let's continue to dig into this. I think we'll go one further down. So I'm trying to have these parts meet up. So this is going to be a block. I think they only need to go one further out. I think it's going to be this far. I think. For this staircase to meet this road. So it's going to cut a little bit into the side of that building, but I think it'll end up looking pretty nice. The only problem I can see is, like, realistically, they'd probably hit their head on this if they walked away on the side over here. But, you know, that's a price they have to be willing to pay. Ooh, we went down a lot. I think in both regards, but I'm not sure. We definitely went down in food. Because you mad people are just eating the food as if we don't need that in order to get new citizens. And that's super upsetting. Can we make anything new? Okay, so, oh, we're already making that. We need eggs to make cornbread. And also cornmeal. Might as well make, oh, we don't have a whole lot of corn. Are we not growing much? We have so much stuff just sitting out. I wonder what these, I think these are classified as plants, but I'm not sure. Oh no, they're decorations, aren't they? Let's see what they call them. Oh no, they are plants. There's a little bit too many. In fact, I think we're only growing it right here. But we have a little bit too much for right now. And we need corn anyway. So let's just switch that up to food instead of trees. Oh, see, I think I mentioned that before, how I put a tree on top of a tree. I don't know why. That just looks so silly. That doesn't work. But, oh well. Wait, what? What needs to get picked up over? Oh, it's this one still? Nobody's picked it up yet? That's a shame. Because I wanted to put the fancy chairs down. Whoops. Keep doing that for rotate. I keep pressing R. Has it always been the greater than or less than signs for rotate? It seems so weird now. We'll probably need another farmer at some point. It's a shame because our food was rising up really quickly and now it seems to be kind of plateauing to the point where we're not getting new people very often. You're probably stuck. So let me help you out there. Let's do that. And that should be good enough, I think. Then this place can meet this place. So let's turn that into road. That is not what I meant to do. There we go. Cool. And then I'm not gonna wait till they dig that out. And then I think this will be good. A little staircase. I'd prefer if it were a little bit more balanced, but the way I put both the buildings on the side, it just didn't work out so well. Ooh, a Varanus. Man, I miss the days of Varanuses. The days of not having kobolds. The kobolds probably going to show up, like an entire fleet of kobolds. Can they get there in time? Yeah. If they could only stick around here, this town would be so much safer. Varanises, lizard monster looking things are like the easiest, well, one of the easier things to fight just because there's one enemy, so the knight takes all the aggression, so that the cleric only has to heal the knight, and then these guys do their damage, and then these guys do their damage. It's like the perfect creature to fight with this setup. And see, none of them took any permanent damage. Well, no damage is actually permanent except for death, but you know what I mean. They're good at the end of the fight, so that's pretty nice. So it looks like the town's coming along. I'd love to finish this wall already, but in the next episode, I think I'm going to focus on, I really want to build this staircase, and with the staircase, I might actually just start building these roads. And that would require another staircase over here, just to have some actual permanent roads and stuff going on, instead of, you know, every series beforehand, I've had the roads set up, like the idea of what the roads are going to look like, and then just the town died before the roads got in. But anyway, that's the plan, and also I'd really like to build all these walls. So that's what's gonna, I mean, that's not actually gonna happen in the next video, but that's what I'm hoping will get closer to happening in the next video. So I will see you guys then. Bye!